My main thing is to make people realize that we're enslaved. That it's just a different kind of slavery. Slavery was supposedly outlawed in 1863. We live in a slave society. Whenever anyone forces you to give them your money, it's robbery. And you have the right to defend yourself with violence. And that's pretty much all kinds of taxes. Nobody wants to pay it. And the people want to know where their taxes are going. And all this complaints about the budgets and the cuts that need to happen, you know why that is? Because all the money goes to the military and they're out killing kids, women and kids in Iraq, Afghanistan, all over the place. Libya. It's just horrifying. We need to just say no. Now, you don't get our money until you stop doing that. Our money is to go to helping us. We're a nation. It only goes to you with self-defense. Not in your crazy need to go on the other side of the world and steal resources from other countries. At that point, we got to say no. No, you don't get our taxes. You did that last year, so this year, you don't get any taxes. If you do something like that, you don't get our taxes. And if we all said that, case closed. No, you did that. You're not getting our money. Our money is for our self-defense. You work for us. Our money is so you can have salaries and throw it in to the other people that will administer it for roads, bridges, and whatnot. But we are governed by the Federal Reserve, so all that's a joke. Federal Reserve prints phony money, gives it to the government, and they give it to all the municipalities and banks, so everybody's flush with money who's in control over the people who have no money. And then when tax time comes, all that crazy tax money comes roaring in, bypasses the Treasury, and goes to the shareholders, which were about 10 men. All of that money goes to them. That's the truth. And then they print phony money, and they're just like, oh, everybody's happy. While they get the real money, and they get the gold from the We Buy Gold stores. Just robbery. Just slavery. Just stupidity. That's all it is. Year in, year out. We need to form a group that forms another group, that forms another group all around the country that says no more of that. That's what we need. You want a new country? You want to save America? You want to cut off this New World Order and this globalist agenda? Got to unite. United States have to be united with a united state of mind and United States of mind. No matter what anyone says, they're still your brother and sister. That's what's got to happen. No matter what color. And if you're in line with that, you'll know if someone's throwing a wrench in. You'll be able to spot an infiltrator. You know, if you're really pure about it, you can see the agenda floating and say, no, 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 no. We are only here to keep the government in line that they're working for us. They are our employees. We are not their slaves. That's a republic. When it's not like that, who knows what you want to call it? Communist? Communist with benefits? BS. That's not what I want. I don't want to pay a big fee every time I want to do something. Oh, you want to open a business? Oh, here, you got to give us $100. Oh, you made some money this year? You got to give half of it to us. No. 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 All taxes combined for every individual should only be 20% of their entire income goes to the government. That's plenty of money. There's 300 million people. 300 million times 20 is a lot. Now, if this group of legislators weren't so goddamn greedy, they'd have awesome salaries from that and could go home pretty happy. But no, they want the bribes from the corporations who give them millions. That's the reason. Every smiling face you see on C-SPAN, in the House, the Senate, they're all full of it. All of them. They're all getting money. back pocket money, all of them from a corporation or whole groups of special interests. There's not one of them who isn't. Not one of them. They are not your legislators. They are your enemies. Every single one of them. You've got to realize that and cut them off and start anew. Kick them out. It's not treason to show that and make it clear that we want our country to adhere to the Constitution. That's what it's for. They all take the oath to uphold the Constitution, and when they don't, they should be thrown in jail because it's too important. And they know their Constitution. They all took constitutional law. And it's just like, no. But we just sit back and let them do it as if we can't do anything about it. That's what's so wrong. That's so wrong. Okay. Right, that's my message.